Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to the video. As promised, I said I would make one when I got home from work, and here I am. So, hope you enjoy. I'm just gonna do pretty much a quick fly through of what I've done in Satisfactory so far. So sit back, enjoy the background music if it's coming through properly. Hopefully it is. It is royalty-free music. It's called Stream Beats. You can find it on Spotify. So it's pretty cool getting to be able to use it for free. So big thumbs up on that. Anyways, let's switch over into the game screen. And yeah, I'll show you what I've been busy building on Satisfactory. One thing I will say, I've got about 100+ mods in this game, so it is a modded play. So a few of them are considered probably a bit cheaty, but it's a single player game. It's my game. It's my world, so I'll do whatever the hell I want. Ha. Right, let's get into it, guys. So let's switch over to this one. There we go. I'll just adjust it. So let's click over onto green screen mode. There we go. Yeah. I've got to get used to the camera being right here in front of me. I'm so used to it being on my left. Do forgive the background music. Sometimes I'm using free Spotify, so you do have ads on it, unfortunately. So sorry guys about this. But anyways, I can't even skip it, so I'm real sorry about that. Anyways, let me. Oh shit, my bad. Let me just jump back into the game here for a moment and adjust this other screen here. Right, so that's what I was busy. Last building was my skywalk and my storage center. So let's see if the game's going to load for me, because it did do a few updates just before I launched it. So let's have a look. Oh, I forgot to say, if you follow my stuff on the Facebook page, that's going to kind of be where I'm going to post like updates and other things and videos and whatnot. It's going to kind of become the hub for the community, so make sure you keep yourself up to date. If you haven't already, drop the page a like, leave me a like on page, give the page a follow, and also do the same for my other socials, my YouTube. Make sure you leave a like on my videos, and also if you like my content and want to see more, smash that subscribe button, guys. Come on, you know you want to. And same for over on my Twitch. Leave a like on the vids. Leave me a follow. Follow me over on Twitch. I'm gonna start streaming on there, and yeah, I'm gonna start back up because I can now. Things are like sort of quietened down a bit, so it's good. It's good. I've got my setup built again, so yeah. So I hope everyone's been doing good. It's been a while since I caught up with all of yous, especially yous up on my Facebook. Yeah, oh look at this. Yeah, great minds think alike, eh? Great minds think alike. Right. So, currently, okay, let's go. This here as you can see, probably might be a bit laggy, but this here is my master sorting system. Basically, everything that I'm producing pretty much in my factory comes through this at some stage. I do have like Mark 7 belts, which do like 7,200 items per minute. So as you can see, they're like damn fast. And of course my Mark 5s, because I like to sit here and watch some of the items, of course, to make sure everything's flying through like it should. Oh, let's get rid of this crap. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, shit, that's like really fucking loud. Let's hold up, let's adjust the audio. Fix volume, I'm guessing. Let's change this shit up to 49. Apply, yep, right. Oh, that's still like super, super loud. Alright, let's just change it of the. Where's my mouse? Let's put those on instead. That's better. Right, where should we start? Okay, so where we were, we just come around from here. These things that you can see, guys, is a mod. They're called the storage item teleporter, and oh my god, they are fucking awesome. Anyway, so this is pretty much just to help keep the system flowing. We've got 2 floors of them that run over here and over here, and then of course they get put through this line here, which feed up through here and into this area here, which then feed out to where it's like needed. Feed out to the storage system that we're currently building way over there somewhere. But yeah, I quite like my little buildings that I've built, square by square, little by little, inch by inch. Especially this fucking thing right here in front of us. It doesn't look like much, but that is producing all my power that I need to run everything else you see. Yep, that's producing all the energy we need at the moment. I love these. These are so cool. I've got a thing about glass roofing and sort of like skylights and things, and these here you'll probably notice lots of the wire fences. Come on, you gotta have ventilation, right? That are up to this platform down. So in here is floor 2 of our master sinks. I say that because I have a mod that lets me build smaller awesome sinks, or basically the giant crushing machine that gets rid of everything else, that eats everything, but the only exception is it does not eat radioactive waste. That's the only thing apparently you can't put in it. Let me switch over to the screen. It's probably better like that. Sorry about that, guys. My bad. Anyways, so this is why I say master sink, baby sink, baby sink, master sink. It works exactly the same as the giant one here, except it's baby size. It's like, I don't know, 1/10 of the size of the big sink. Well, the shit. It's pretty much just like the hole in the front, and that's it, eh? Anyways, yeah, there's still bugs. I'm pretty sure this here is a bug. So it's fine until you sort of like point your destruction machine at it. And of course, again, item teleporters, set to beam, go to the sink, and that's exactly what it's done. And the setup that I've currently got does produce me a lot of points per minute. As you can see, it's just ticking away nicely. That's what currently I've earned in the last, oh God, how many hours? Funtime Factory. This, where's our save that we're playing on? 271 hours I've spent in this game. And as you can see, I've done it pretty much step by step. Like this is like game beginning, way back there, where I'm like way up here now, so I've only like started using like oil. So oh boy, that's fun. That's fun. But you'll see what I've done with that sort of system too, because I've taken advantage of game mechanics using these things. I don't need to run like super long belt highways or anything like that. And of course the space elevator, we've got a beautiful view in here. I'm actually using a fly mod, so makes it a little bit easier to build buildings, I guess. And as you can see, this is why I love using these foundations like this. And these glass walls are pretty cool too. So yeah, I'm building on the coastline near the oil coastline, which is just sort of out over that way. Probably see this thing running along here. That there is my skywalk. It's not quite fully complete yet. That there's not quite fully complete, but it's getting there. It makes it so much easier getting around the base. Right, let's get out of here. I love these. These are so cool. Auto doors. Because every factory's got to have auto doors, right, guys? Yeah, right? Yeah, we do. You got to have doors. And of course, the walkway later, blah blah blah. Down here, pretty much the same layout here, except it's a little bit more decorated and finished, of course. And got some see-through foundations up the top there. So, and one thing I didn't show you before is just a little thing at the back. Give me a moment. These containers are a mod. It's called the Infinite Storage mod. And pretty much they can hold an infinite amount of items. Like you've got 42 visible slots, 48 visible slots, I think it was. And pretty much it will just go on forever. So I thought they were a pretty cool buffer idea. Sort of have the overflow system running into here. And then, of course, it runs out to the storage sort of system that I've built, which we will get to. So I've got 2 of them here. So in total we've got 4 because there's another 2 up the top. 4 of these systems, these overflow systems, which keep everything in the factory running smoothly. These here are kind of a cheaty mod. These things produce as much power as I want, but they're currently off, as you can see. They're off. Not using them, not needing them. Because that fucking thing over there is producing all the power I need. Lots and lots of power. I love these. Makes it look so much more organized. And the other thing I love are the lights. And of course, in this section here is our space elevator. Yes, it's built pretty much sitting out on the ocean at the very edge of the world. Because right around there somewhere is the edge of the actual game world. The rest is all fake. It's all fake mirrors and smoke in there. Right. Anyways, let's keep rolling. Over here is my little tiny pathetic coal power plant, which is kind of like sitting in the water. About to like kind of sitting in the water. Which feed up. This is coal, of course. Coal power plant setup. Coal feeding, you know, coal being the primary fuel. Right, there we go. And these things are a mod too, they're called bucket burners. More advanced biofuel burners. Overclock 225. There we go, there's our production. Nearly 50,000 megawatts of power. But in total nearly over 60,000! 60,000 megawatts of power. My one monster fuel generator power plant's making. And of course, I love the batteries. Mod 100 times, 10 times, you know. That's 100 times the standard battery power. Boom! Lots of power. Lots of stored. That's such a cool addition to the game. You know. Of course, you know, this thing runs when it needs to. Right. Let's keep rolling. Okay, so let's go for a sprint. Up the skywalk. Up the skywalk. We go. Ooh. Oh shit, I fell off. My bad. Not meant to friggin' do that. Oops, my bad. Might need to put a guardrail on. Righto, let's go. Oh shit, I did it again. Oh my god, I must be tired. So, over here is kind of my main base. That one's kind of like my main base. Up the very top there is like my baby sinks, where all the extra stuff's going that those ones don't handle. So let's go. We'll go this way. Water packing site over there, hiding in behind the rock, where I drop all the water and pack it into containers and send it off using the item teleporters. I think we can have a view from over this way. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no, I don't want that. There we go. And as you can see, I've kind of painted everything blue to blend it in. So water gets sucked out through that, gets passed into this packing machine and gets put into the containers and comes out as packed water bottles. Pretty cool. And then it gets sent off to wherever it needs to be, which is pretty much over there. Anyways, and that's pretty much the same principle as the oil site. I love this fly mod, it's so cool. Ooh. So, down here and the 3-4 other sites we have are... Oh, far out, that was way too fast. Are some beautiful oil machines. Sucking all that black gold out of the ground. Yum. Anyways, so we have a Mark 8 oil extractor. Yes, you heard, a Mark 8, which is powering 4 packing machines. And the packing machines can't keep up either. And then fed into some item teleporters. Again, as I said, you know, I use lots of these things in my factory. So much easier than using belts and having belts and shit just like everywhere. Well, that's me. If there's a mod there that uses that, I'm going to use it. And of course these things act like splitters as well. So actually it does a really good job. I've been using it for a long time now. And I was so excited when the author of it did an update for update 4 of the game. So I was really happy about that. So basically the same layout over here. This machine's producing my empty canisters I need to feed the machine. Same layout, same idea, just repeated over and over again. And if you're asking where the power lines are, well, thanks to a handy little mod I have, I don't need to worry about that. There's my power there. I have wireless. I have wireless power transfer. Yeah. As I said, mods. Mods, baby, mods. Love it. And space elevator over there. And this is pretty much as far as I've ventured out into the Satisfactory world so far. This way. Let's fly back over this way now. Okay, so up the top here, there's just a whole heap of packing machines. Just packing excess items, like it's designed as an overflow. Like I'm making like unbelievable amount of iron plates and screws. These are just like leftover, and they just get packaged to make them easier to store and stack. And that's the whole idea of this entire machine. This entire part of the factory is just to package items. 25 items down to 25 to 1 ratio. You know, I'm going to take that, and it stacks to like 1,000,000. So, because I have the stack overload mod, which allows me to change stack sizes. So, anyways, the skywalk, I've sort of like built like iron supports for it to make it look a little bit more realistic. So it doesn't look like it's just friggin' floating in the air like it does over there. And underneath here, let's go over the side. Exactly what it says on the sign there. This is my little quick wire factory, which we make out of Caterium gold bars. Well, the game calls it Criterium or something like that. I call it gold because it looks like gold. So our gold bars are made into gold wire, basically. Criterium, quick wire. Between these two machines, they do a fantastic job. So There we go. That's my quick wire. Over here is kind of like a little makeshift storage system, and it just all like flows. I think these ones sort of like flow over here. The building here that you see before you was kind of like just all open like this, with this piece open. And I've sort of like tried to blend it better. Just like my curved windows over here. It's an awesome mod. Now you can stand here and sort of just look out and marvel at your creation that you've made. At how much you have destroyed the environment and the planet. It's pretty much a whole idea of you harvesting the entire planet of resources to meet the needs of your people. And oh my god, guys, I don't know about you, but I am like obsessed with this fairy light mod I have. Instead of just having boring plain power lines running, black lines running everywhere, I have the fairy light mod. And yeah, it just makes it a little bit better, I reckons. So that machine that's like sitting up there, way up, way up, way up, way up there, that produces all the screws my factory basically uses. As you can see, the screws on the belts. That feed one way, that one feeds one way, and we have this line over here that feeds into my assemblers. So over in this part, and this is just sort of out in the open, I haven't really done much over here yet, is making my reinforced iron plates, which of course then flow down into a couple item teleporters. I love these. They swap evenly between how many ever lines you connect to it. This one is a 9 input to 3 output, so you can have like 9 inputs in the machine in it. 3, 6, 9, 3 inputs per side, and then it's just got these 3 lines, so load balance your belts, which is awesome. So yeah, that's all my iron plates. This little line over here, I love this. This was basically when I started right at the very beginning, and you've got to harvest iron. So I built this, and I've just kind of left it. I mean, like, it runs, it does its job, it does really well. Now the spout here runs all the way down here, and it feeds this assembling system. Oh, can't control myself flying. Oops, my bad. And then once these belts are full, it keeps them full. Belt can't sit there full, it's just got to keep flying. It floats out and out to this machine and up there, the packing station. So yeah, right. Basically the same thing for this. And this designed building by me. I love it. Oh, look at that. That building in the background there took me 2 weeks to build. Fully build. That was playing for like hours and hours per day. And it took me 2 weeks to actually complete it, but it's complete. I was going to go a couple more higher, but I just had to draw the line on building that. But anyway, guys, I need to continue on because I'm approaching my recording time. Making rotors in here. you know, iron rods, screws. Just get fed down from here, down onto the spout, and into the assemblers. And they spit out a shitload of rotors, electric rotors. And we'll just fly up to the next floor. And most of those rotors find themselves flowing into this floor, along with those iron plates from before. There they all are. Yeah. Sorry if I sound like I'm droning on, guys, but yeah, I'm a little bit tired. So I really should just quickly finish this. So that's that. Smart plates out. Up here, as I said before, is again the waste station basically. I love how I've done the power lines in this section, you know, so clean. So clean looking. Without friggin' power lines everywhere. Right, same thing up there. Basically same idea, 2 floors. Handling all the waste. Over here is copper production, copper wire, cable, and copper sheets. Nothing too spectacular in there. Over here, I spent quite a bit of time building this area. Look at my modular frame factory, isn't it pretty? Doesn't it look pretty? You know those beautiful modular frames. And it's self-sustaining. These batteries keep this entire factory running without the need of the power grid. I love those. The signs and the lights and the fairy lights. It's just so cool, and it's all painted. Custom painted. And above here, second floor, guess what it is? Heavy modular frames, the next upgraded versions. I haven't quite fully finished doing this floor yet. And so this is basically going to be modular, the frame factory. Third floor, as you can tell, it's nowhere finished, nowhere completed yet. Right, we'll head this direction. There's our little hub where we started from and grown oh so far from. I love the little signs. That's part of mod package as well, guys. So yeah, I'll put together a list and post it so you guys know what mods I'm running. They're pretty easy if you actually own a copy of the game. They're easy to install. Hub. I'm currently trying to unlock, what is it? Drones at the moment. I'm trying to unlock the drones. They're meant to be pretty cool. This beast sitting in front of us. This here is my power storage. And as you can tell from the sign, that's exactly what it is. It's a battery storage building, which is quite large in size. And I like how I've designed it. And even put a little tower on top of it to, you know, sort of give it that effect. So yeah, that's that. Down over there is like organic matter storage. So like leaves, wood, blah blah blah. Over there is where it's all made. That's another mod. Down here is like just a little experimental area. That there's like an energy pool from energy slugs. Right, what else haven't I showed you? I've showed you that one. Okay. over here is steel production, baby. Yeah, steel. Gotta have some steel in your life. I love this little line. This is like where the steel ignites. Run along the line, and get taken where they need to. I love these item transporters, man. It should be like a game advanced technology you unlock at like tier 8 in the game. You know, look at these little setups that I've built. You know, how cool. You know, coal being sparked out. I do have a mod that lets me create new nodes. So basically, anywhere I want, I can create oil nodes or geysers or anything like that, but I try not to use it unless I absolutely have to. That is why I kind of have a coal node here and an iron node here, side by side each other. That's why. So it is a little bit cheaty with that one. So in here, smelters, foundry, sorry, with iron and coal going in, and steel coming out the other side. That's it. That's all there is to say. And I've tried to keep it nice and clean and organized in here as much as I can. But I really like the idea of the overhead lines going down to each one. I think that looks a lot better than like jumping across from one to one to one to one, or aka daisy chained together. I think that kind of looks more real. So next floor we're up to in the steel building. She's a big building. There's lots going on this floor. Lots. So on this floor, basic production. This bit of paper here has basically every item that I'm currently making in my game. It's a refill piece of paper and it's about half full. And I'm only technically at tier 5 level in the game where I'm producing stuff too. So right, this entire line of machines along here, fuck, I love these lights. These machines all along here, guys. Can you guess what they're making? Canisters! Empty canisters, so like water and shit can go in them. Steel and steel pipes, of course. This is why I love this mod. Look. If I come in here, 800 per minute are going out. So like a full tier 5 belt. And if I need more, these lines kick in and just add to the overflow whatever I need. Fastest I've seen it get up to is about 6,800 items per minute. 6,800 items per minute. Like 30 input, because, well, obviously it's full. Mark 2. These ones, making steel beams. So, yep. Entire row of pretty much each machine making the basic stuff that I need for steel, more advanced steel production. And the next floor is my assembly plant. Yeah, another assembly plant. Yeah. Okay, so we've got different things going on here. Right, this line here is producing motors. This line here, I think, is producing SATers out of copper wire and quick wire. And this one here is making concrete encased beams. So reinforced beams, basically. Which are pretty useful, apparently. And they apparently lots of them. Yeah, so this line's making my motors. See? Motor! Motor, motor, motor! Motor! Whoa! Gotta have those electric motors. And because I kind of needed compacted coal for a certain thing we'll get to, and the byproduct was the black powder of making the compacted coal, I built this factory here, which I kind of like the design of, you know. So 3 machines on this side are making compact coal, 3 of them are making black powder, and it's mirrored on this side. So as you can see, compacted coal is flying up onto a master bus line up here. Same, they all fly onto this line here, all the way down to this point. I don't know if you can see it because these are like ultra fast belts. Compacted coal that way, black powder that way. So this master line here is taking all input, and this smart splitter here is sorting it between the 2 different belts, which is awesome. I love the smart splitters, makes life so much easier, especially with what I'm about to show you right now, guys. Honestly, you've got to check this fucking thing out, man. This is what we're here to see. This is my new mega project. It's gone bigger than what I actually ever thought it would. So let's go. Everything comes through here, gets split between these 3 lines, and basically all these storage bins are storing nothing but that single particular item from my factory. That's it. That's all the idea is. I love these little things here. And then it passes through onto the next level, and it repeats. That's it. This is like, it was a test system to see if I could actually build something like this and make it work. And honestly, it does. But it's taken a bit to actually get it to work. And it still has some problems that can't like fully work by itself. It's got to still have that other system that we've got. Without it, it will just destroy all my items eventually. And again, it repeats. It's basically this level repeats from the bottom, where the belts are flying this way, down to the end there. And yeah, they store everything. It's taken a lot to set up. Like each one of these programmable splitters had to be set individually. And there is a freaking lot of them. This is where I'm up to at the moment, and as you can see, we've still got items coming out. And that's why these run back to the overflow master system. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, guys. So sorry, this has been like a longer video, but this game for me is like pretty addictive. But at this point of the video, I'm gonna stop and ask you to hit that like button and smack that subscribe button, and don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page and also on my Twitch page, guys, because honestly it helps me so much. It truly does, and it means the world to me. And I want to say a thank you to my recent followers, CutiePie93. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your follow. Means the world. Awesome sauce, man. That's so cool. and a few that have joined the new community on my Facebook page. So I'll give a shout out to you guys as well. I won't play the alert on the video, but I want to give you a shout out too. Thank you guys. Thank you for your support. Much appreciated, guys. You know who you are. You know I know who you are. So it's awesome. So anyway, guys, don't forget I'm doing a live stream today, the 24th of June. So catch me at 10 a.m. New Zealand Standard Time. So come join me, come chat to me, come ask me some questions or whatever. I've sort of made up my mind what game I'm going to play. I'm going to play Banished. I'm going to show you guys Banished. I quite enjoy it. So if you guys enjoy City Skylines, SimCity, those sorts of games, you'll like enjoy Banish. So yeah, looking forward to it. So I better go get some sleep because it's like just about 4 a.m. now. So alright guys, take care, much love, and as always, stay safe in these uncertain times. Bye for now guys. I'll see you on my live stream. Bye. See ya.